Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Perkenalkan, nama saya Aneira Fiztantia Bianida dari Prodi S1 Sastra Inggris Fakultas Ilmu Budaya dengan nomor induk mahasiswa 20463 085 SA 20652. Kali ini saya akan mempresentasikan skripsi saya berjudul The Flouting of Conversational Maxims found in the series Shadow and Bone Season 1. Research background. So, according to Paul Grice, there are rules on how the participants should contribute to the conversation, and this rule is called the cooperative principle. However, sometimes the speakers do not follow or fulfill the four maxims, and situation often occurs when someone is conversing with another person and makes implied meaning, which is flouting. So, this research investigates the flouting of conversational maxims in the series Shadow and Bone Season 1. And for the research questions, are which conversational maxims are floated by the characters in the series Shadow and Bone Season 1, and why do the characters in the series float the conversational maxims? And next is research objectives are to identify and classify conversational maxims that are floated by the characters in the series Shadow and Bone Season 1, and to identify and describe the reasons for the floating of conversational maxims by the characters in the series. Next is theoretical framework. Here are used theory from Grice regarding cooperative principle and floating maxims. And I also use theory of context by cutting. And next is research methods. So the data source is from the Netflix series Shadow and Bone, and I also use subtitles of the series. And the data that I used from this research is the character utterances containing floating maxims. And for the data collection, I involved several steps to collect the data from each episode. Next is data analysis. So the collected data was identified using Grice theory. And next is result and discussion. First section is the floating of conversational maxims done by the characters. So I found 88 data from the series. So maxim of relation is the most floated by the character. Next section is the reason of floating the maxim of the characters. So here I found 13 reasons why the characters float the maxims, and convincing others is the most used by the characters, and giving suggestions to others and challenging others is the least used by the characters. Next is conclusion. So this research analyzed the floating of conversational maxims done by the Shadow and Bone Season 1 characters. The analysis in floating maxim were based on the theory proposed by Grice, and theory by cutting is used to help analyze the data regarding the context of the conversation. There are 88 data of floating of conversational maxims, and the maxim of relation is the most floated, and it was found 13 reasons why the characters float the maxims. And the analysis found that the characters dominate the convincing reason, and giving suggestion to others and challenging others is the least used by the characters. This is the end of my presentation. Thank you so much for your attention. Demikian video mengenai skripsi saya. Semoga video ini dapat bermanfaat bagi banyak orang. Untuk penelitian selanjutnya yang memiliki topik yang sama dengan skripsi yang saya buat, saya menyarankan penggunaan data percakapan yang dihasilkan secara alami untuk mengeksplorasi pelengkapan maksim dalam konteks yang lebih otentik dan bervariasi, sehingga memberikan pemahaman yang lebih mendalam tentang topik ini dan berkontribusi pada masa depan penelitian di bidang ini. Atas perhatiannya, saya mengucapkan terima kasih. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.